As an engineer, you're probably going to have to take a career leap at some point and try something that's uncomfortable for you, but you may not be confident enough to do it. Well, in this week's Engineering Management Lessons video, I have with me Steve Donahue. Steve is the president of Horner Shifrin. Steve's going to talk about a transition point in his career, and not just the leap that he took, but what made him confident enough to take it. So Steve, talk about that one transition point in your career.
Yeah, when I joined Horner Shifrin, I was assigned to their corporate office in St. Louis, and I actually came from a company in Illinois. I did a lot of work for the Illinois Department of Transportation, so when they were kind of trying to get the Illinois office off the ground, I was one to kind of raise my hand and said, I'll go, because I actually felt more comfortable, designing projects in Illinois. I knew their rules and regulations, and, being able to go over there, get some leadership experience. We were able to work on some very big projects in Illinois that were successful, and it really got my career going, I think.
Steve, that's great. And it's great that you did take that leap, right? And take that position and go for it like you did. However, I would imagine that it was probably pretty scary. How did you build up enough confidence to take that leap that ultimately was pivotal in your success?
I remember one moment in particular. When you're a young engineer, you go to meetings with clients, and your boss goes, and you kind of go along to more or less observe. And there was a time where we had a pretty big meeting with the client, and my boss, who I would expect to go to the meeting, said, "Nope, you can handle it. You go." So it was kind of being pushed outside of my comfort zone a little bit, and going to that meeting, and it wasn't a disaster. We went to the meeting, all was well, and it looking back on it, it gave me the confidence that I can start to handle this on my own, and it was really a big growth moment for me.
Thank you so much, Steve, and I hope you enjoyed Steve's message. And a real takeaway that I got out of that was, as a leader, you need to push your team members to take steps in their careers. You need to let them do things on their own so they can build that confidence. Because if you keep doing it for them, or if you keep holding their hand, they're never going to get comfortable enough to take that leap. So please give them the confidence. Let them build that confidence by allowing them to take big steps in their career. Please consider subscribing to our channel here. We put out videos like this weekly to help engineers become better managers and leaders. I'll see you next week.